Hello guys and welcome to today's tropical update. We're going to be here talking about Tropical Depression 11, which just formed at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the Central Atlantic. I know I've been gone for about a week. I've had some things to take care of, but I'm here once again, and hopefully I can give you guys the updates as these systems go on. But anyways, we're here at the National Hurricane Center, and as we can see right here, here is Tropical Depression 11. Has sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. Minimal central pressure is 1,007 millibars, and it's located 11.7 north and 40.0 west. And the movement is at west at 14 knots or 16 miles an hour. Public advisory. Let's take a look here. Here's the movements. It's moving west for 280 degrees. If you guys track via a compass or anything like that. Here's the details. It says in this it's supposed to be moving in the general direction of westward through Wednesday, and it's going to be moving west northwest for the rest of the week thereafter. They do forecast some strengthening here in the next 48 hours as we go out through the next 2 days. I'm personally gonna be saying 60 miles per hour, but the National Hurricane Center says 50. So we'll see what happens here. The next advisory is at 11 p.m. Excuse me. Let's see here. We're gonna go to forecast discussion, and as we see, we're gonna be looking here at the forecast position of max winds. So far they have it surviving past 120 hours, so that's something that we have to watch out for, whether the shear that's in where it's going to be going is going to be strong enough to completely blow it apart or not. I'm predicting for the system to survive the shear, whether it be a low-end tropical storm or a tropical depression. We're just gonna have to wait and find out as we get to that point. Alright, here is some more information on Tropical Depression 11, and as you can see from this satellite presentation, it is looking a little bit disorganized right now, but as you can see here, we have the center popping up right in here. This is where the convection blowup is at the current moment in time. As you know, these blowups has phases to them. Sometimes they blow up, sometimes they lose their blow up. It depends on the time of the day or night and how warm the sea surface temperatures are. And I do think from this point forward through the rest of the night, it's gonna blow up even more. That is just my opinion on it. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, here is the forecast model plots. And as you can see, it's in general agreement here of it going west for a little bit, maybe the next 24 to 48 hours, and then making that west-northwest movement. As you can see, it's not a complete northwest movement. This is a direct west-northwest movement. There's some that curves it out to sea. There's some that takes it this way, and some even on the islands. And the GFS here is taking it into the Bahamas here. And we're just going to have to wait and see what these 2 miles are going to do. But it looks like they're going to be turning back towards the Bahamas as well. Alright, we're going to take a look at the GFS here. And as you can see, here's our system right in here. It's 1,008 millibars. So the GFS is not that wrong on it. It's 1,007 millibars right now, give or take. So as we go out through time, here is 72 hours and it's 1,000 millibars. That is definitely a tropical storm. As I said, we're just gonna have to see what this TUT does here, or it's pretty much short for trough, I would imagine. We're gonna see if this trough moves fast enough so that it will reduce the wind shear that is in this area, going into day 5. Because here is the here's its peak according to the GFS right now, and yeah, it's gonna be dealing with some shear from this up here, I believe. So that's 132 hours. Here's 120 hours out. This is 5 days out, and you can see that there's still a little something that's still there, still a low level center closed off here. So it could make a comeback if conditions warrant it going forward through time. All right, here is the European, and here's our system right here. It says 1,009 millibars. As you can see here's our high ridge pressure here, and as you can see, it extends all the way up here through Texas. So this is a really strong high pressure here. So let's go out through time. Here's 120 hours. It's still trying to hold on to something. It's probably a low-grade tropical storm of 40 mile per hour or a tropical depression at this point in time. But here, I'm gonna go out just a little bit more. It looks like the European wants to fizzle it out altogether. I do, you know, as I've been saying, forecasts are subject to change, and this is gonna be no different. Between now and 5 days from now, before it reaches the islands, a lot can change. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes on the prize here, and hopefully this goes right out to sea. My predictions for this storm is it doesn't go out to sea, and I'll go into more details on that another time, probably in the next day or two. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll have another update for you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day.